Well, hey there, YouTube. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Dusty.
And welcome back to our channel, Excuse Our Excuses.
For week number 2.
Week number 2, yeah.
We're actually making a second video. I'm kind of surprised.
Me too.
Now we just gotta make sure we post both of them.
Yeah. I lobbied pretty hard against the making of this one. The posting's gonna be interesting.
So we kind of decided that instead of just us sitting in front of a camera and talking, we kind of needed to have some things that we were going to talk about every week. So we're going to do, I guess, what we're going to call the good, the bad, and the ugly. What we did good during the week, what was kind of bad, and then just something that was ugly and we need to work better on. And then at the end of the video, we're going to have a goal that we're going to try to meet during the week, and then we'll tell you next week if we met the goal or if we didn't meet the goal.
I think it's a pretty solid plan that we have laid out, but we'll see. It was pretty solid last week, and you'll see in the ugly how that went.
So, we're going to start with the good. The good would have been on Wednesday. We came home from work, and we had planned to make that pad thai noodle thing we showed you in our what's in our refrigerator video. But we got home, and the pan wasn't clean. There was something else.
Yeah, the dishwasher was broken. It didn't get any of our dishes clean. Some other factor that we can't remember now because that was Tuesday and this is Sunday.
That was Wednesday.
Oh yeah, it was Wednesday, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Fuck. And then, but instead of, normally what we would do is we'd throw in the towel. We would go out for dinner. But instead, we actually found stuff around our house. We had some frozen not chicken.
It was like
frozen fish fillets.
Yeah, sea chicken.
Sea chicken. Like chicken of the sea.
No.
But instead, so we made that and French fries. So we had fish and chips. Not the greatest dinner, but we actually cooked it in our house, and that was very good.
Grasping victory from the jaws of certain defeat, which was excellent. So I guess to follow up on that story, the bad also became those Thai cuisine pad Thai noodles.
I did not like it at all, whatsoever. I couldn't even...
I have an itch and I have to scratch it so bad. And so I just stopped talking, but that's okay because you were totally there to fill up the time. So anyway,
I did not like it at all. I took a bite and had to spit it out. I didn't like the flavor. I didn't like the texture. I didn't like any of it.
I thought it was okay, but I don't think we're going to be buying that one again.
And so that kind of ties into our ugly, which was Tuesday, which was the first day we were supposed to make these pad thai noodles. Granted, we ended up making them yesterday. So Tuesday to Saturday, these are what we were supposed to have for dinner, and it never happened. But on Tuesday, I don't even think we made it up to the house. I take the bus home from work, and normally he'll pick me up on the way as I'm walking back from the bus stop to our apartment. We were in the apartment complex. I got in the car, and we never made it to the apartment to even attempt to cook dinner.
She looked at me, I looked at her, it was understood.
We were on to Red Robin.
And there's a reason that we call that Tuesday feelings, just kind of as an inside joke because it's where we always end up, so that is precisely where we ended up.
And it was delicious. We had mozzarella cheese sticks and
double order.
I'm in a double order.
Well, you can get them in single orders too.
No, you have to get 2 things.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you have to get 2 orders of cheese sticks. We could get like those jalapeno coins,
right,
and stuff like that. But we just always get 2 of the cheese sticks because they're my favorite. And we had soda, and I had the buffalo clucks and fries, and he's a Burn and Love burger guy, and it was delicious, and I don't regret it at all. But it was very bad. This is what we're trying to get away from, which leads us to our goal for the week,
which is to eat every single one of our weekday evening meals in this house. It's going to be rough, but I think that we have a fighting chance given the enormous meat haul that we just took away from Cash and Carry, which is... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, which is just like our local restaurant supply store. They had good deals on pork and beef and hamburger and all that kind of stuff. So we loaded up and we broke... They all come in huge logs.
Yes, logs. That's exactly how I love my meat to be described, as logs.
And so we broke it all down into meal-sized portions, and we have enough for like 3 months worth of food. So we better start eating that, because, yeah.
If not, it'll just sit in our freezer and be fine.
But then we'll have to move it.
Oh, that's right. The specter of moving is upon us.
So I think that's all for this week. If you guys have any ideas or comments on what we should talk about, please make sure you put them below. But we're just kind of winging this. I'm sure as the weeks go on, these will get more
in-depth and comfortable.
Yeah, but not right now. Right now we're so weirded out by sitting in front of a camera.
Yeah, it's like talking to a person, but a mechanical person that's about 1.5 feet tall and doesn't blink. Super weird.
Okay, but until next week, we'll see you then.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. See if we can do our high five thing. Yes.